Our next piece is an acting piece. It's originally titled 12 Angry Pigs. We've shortened it to 11 Angry Pigs. It won in 2009 a 10-minute scene competition that they had. It's based off of the original 12 Angry Men movie, which they are scene and play, which they made into a movie in 1957. The gentleman who wrote 12 Angry Pigs in 2009 wrote it after he had watched 12 Angry Men and ironically read The Three Little Pigs to his children. 12 Angry Men is written as a very serious drama about a murder trial, and when the jury goes back to deliberate, one jury member sticks up and says, wait a minute, we're not sure he actually did it, and this is a really, really important decision. During the course of the movie, he changes all 11 other jurors' mind from guilty to not guilty, which is an amazing feat. Our spoof today, although a comedy, actually has elements of a drama in it, in a very dry sense of humor way. Again, our students pick their own costumes for this based on the personality of their pig. They also made their pig ears, and they made their pig noses, which are fantastic. Today we have Alicia and Michaela kindly stepped in today to be the part of Little Boy Blue and Little Red Riding Hood. Very entertaining. I hope you enjoy it.
Weren't you listening to the judge? We vote. We decide whether or not the wolf is puppy. Those wolves are dangerous.
I wish it wasn't so hot here. Is there a fan or something? Maybe we could get the big bad wolf to come huff and puff us a nice cool breeze. All right, let's get down to business. Now since I'm the foreman. Don't you mean pig? What's a foreman? It means I'm the spokesperson of the jury here. When we go back into court, I'll be rendering the talking.
So that makes you head high.
No, but I do get to the verdict. Oh, what's a verdict? It's a decision we make as a jury. Oh, what's a jury?
Can I trade seats with somebody? Can we get on with this?
Very well. We have heard the trial. Now we need to determine whether the big bad wolf is guilty or not guilty.
I don't think we should call him Big Bad. He hasn't been convicted yet.
All right, just wolf then.
So let's vote.
All those who think the wolf is guilty, say wink.
Wink.
Anyone else?
Not winking.
What's that?
I'm not winking because I don't think he's guilty. Oh. You think that Big Bad Wolf is innocent? Well, I haven't made up my mind yet. There have been so many stories about wolves doing terrible things. They've been paying too much attention to the fairy tales and not enough attention to the evidence.
What's evidence?
Did you sleep through the trial? Evidence is the stuff that proves whether or not somebody is guilty. And there should be enough evidence to prove the wolf's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
There's plenty of evidence.
Well, I'd like to hear what all of you think.
Okay, that sounds fine. Let's take turns and explain to our fellow pig why we think the wolf is guilty. Why don't you go first?
Me? Oh well, I just think he looks awful scary. I just picture him huffing and puffing and blowing down those houses.
But you didn't see him do it.
But you didn't see him not do it. But you didn't see him not do it. Huh?
Look. The facts of the case are this. I'm going to make this a little sticky so what I did so you can understand. These three little pigs, just like you and me, they move away from home. They were brothers, so they decided to build their houses nearby. One pig built his house out of straw, and the other built his house out of sticks, and the last brother built his house out of brick. And then, what happens, I say? This wolf comes along, pretending he's selling cookies or something, and when the pig won't open up the door, whoosh, down goes the house of straw. The little pig runs to his brother's house made of sticks, and the wolf follows. Down goes the house of sticks. A clear case of destruction of property. And it's a good thing that Brother Pig made a house out of bricks because it was strong enough to protect him from that evil wolf. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. What about you?
Me? I guess if everyone else thinks he's guilty, he must be.
You shouldn't just agree with someone because that's what a person might want.
You're right.
I don't want you to agree with him.
Okay.
I believe the wolf is guilty because there was an eyewitness. A local village boy saw the whole crime take place. And since I'm sure the wolf wouldn't lie, I am certain that the wolf must be guilty.
There's a little fellow now. Hi, Pig. I'm off the guy in my father's sheep.
Ah, what a nice young man. That's why I voted to convict that big bad wolf.
Me too. Everything points to that wolf as a criminal. Besides, who else could have done it?
I'm afraid that seems to be the only explanation. Unless your snout knows something we don't.
Besides, he's a wolf. If he's not guilty of this crime, I'm sure he's guilty of something.
You shouldn't say that. It's not nice.
Look, nice or not, that everything points to that wolf as guilty. And he sure tried to look all innocent.
Yeah, see him wearing that sheep's clothing during the trial? Well, I saw right through that.
Well, I thought little boy Blue's testimony was quite convincing. But more than anything, I just didn't trust that wolf. He claimed that he was a Wolf Scout selling Wolf Scout cookies door to door. But there's no such thing as a Wolf Scout.
Oh, but there is. There are Cub Scouts and Wolf Scouts and Trout Scouts and all sorts of scouts. There are all sorts of books. Say, maybe I voted guilty too quickly.
What do you mean? Look, Mr. Nolan, I want to know why you voted not guilty. Keeping us cooped up in here like chickens, when we should be at home, rolling around the mud, like pigs.
And if the wolf didn't demolish those houses, then who did?
I've been wondering that myself. Why would a wolf want to knock down a pig's house to begin with? Well, he was hungry, so he huffed and puffed and blew down the first house so he could gobble up the first little pig. Why didn't he wait for the wolf to leave the straw house, then grab it?
He couldn't
Why
wait.
waste all of that energy?
He couldn't wait. He was too hungry.
Why not eat the cookies he was selling?
Because wolves don't eat cookies.
Yeah!
They eat pork chops.
Yeah!
And ham hocks.
Yeah!
And stop agreeing with everything I said!
Yeah!
Gee, I'm
hungry. Me too. I wish we had some lunch or something. Hi, pig. Hi, pigs. Want some pig slop? Yeah, I know. Give it to me. Come and get it. Ha ha, nothing to me.
Ha, you're cool, that's young man.
Run along, little boy blue. Two pigs have work to do.
As I was saying, I don't think the wolf huffed and puffed at all.
Then how the house is well now.
Well, think about it. Out of the 3 pigs, only one of them knew how to build houses well. And he built his house out of bricks. The houses of straw and sticks could have fallen down when the wolf politely knocked.
Politely knocked? Do you believe this swine?
I'm just saying it's possible, and since when do wolves go air at the force of a hurricane?
That's a very good point. I watched a documentary on wolves, and it didn't say a thing about huffing or puffing.
That reminds me of a piece of evidence that the defense forgot to mention. What's that? Okay, Lev. Would I take down a piece of evidence, please? Which one? The wolf's pack. Just a moment, please.
What's a bailiff?
He's like a policeman for the courtroom. Throughout the trial, he keeps things in order.
Order? I'd like to order a large extra cheese pizza. Hold the pepperoni.
Not that kind of order.
Gee, I'm also hungry. Hi, pig. Free cheese pizza. Fresh and golden. Come and get it. Haha, nothing good. Very nice. Little boy blue, the joke's not funny anymore. I'm trying to work here.
Here's the wolf back. Thank you, bailiff. Okay. Here are the Wolf Scout cookies. And his Wolf Scout badge.
That doesn't work anything.
What about this?
So what?
How could the so-called big bad wolf huff and puff and blow down those houses when he has asthma?
So he's got asthma medicine in his wolf bag.
You probably stole it. Wolves don't do that.
Not all wolves are like that, and you know it. I think we got no vote.
Very well. Let's go around the table. All those who believe the defendant is guilty, say one. I'll go first. I say one. Oink.
Oink.
Not oink.
Oh, what do you know? I still say oink.
Oinking.
Oink. Not oinking.
Not oinking.
Boink.
Not oinking.
That's 7 oinks and 4 not oinking.
You piggies call yourself a jury? You don't want to let that big bad wolf go free? What's with you? This little piggy is forgetful. And this little piggy is regretful. This little piggy's brain went to market. This little piggy should have stayed home. And this little piggy went wee all over the justice system.
There is reasonable doubt. We don't have enough evidence.
There was a witness. The boy saw everything. He heard the big bad wolf say, little pig, let me in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. What more do you need to convict this man? There was a reliable witness.
You bring chow and pizza. Come and get it.
Get out of here.
Guess your witness isn't so reliable.
I changed my vote to not guilty. He's a detective liar.
Looks like there's reasonable doubt. I changed my vote too. Maybe we're wrong about this wolf.
Well, I knew he was innocent all along.
Are you serious?
Raise your hand if you vote not guilty. Any votes for guilty?
Oink. I know I'm right and you'll never change my mind.
We may have to declare a hung jury.
What's a hung jury?
When a juror is unable or unwilling to come to a unanimous decision resulting in a mistrial.
I thought everyone did that.
Fine. Then it's mistrial.
No. We're not giving up. Convince us. Let's keep talking.
He's guilty.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
If
No, the wolf. Talking about the big bad wolf.
No, you said Charlotte. Who's she?
No, she thinks she was.
She was a spider named Charlotte. And she was my best friend. And then she broke my heart and left me be. I promised myself I'd never trust a non-pig again. I vote not guilty.
Poor pig. I think we're ready.
Have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
And what is it?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Very well, bailiff, you may release the wolf.
Oh, thank you. I thought no one would ever believe me.
We're just doing our job. It's probably not easy when people think you're a big bad wolf.
Police, arrest that big bad wolf.
Oh, not again.